Hi everyone, I hope you've had a lovely weekend. So welcome back. It is the penultimate week of term, and if you don't know what penultimate means, it means the last but one. So we've got this week and next week, and I'm actually going to tell you what the themes are for both weeks. So this week's theme is all about looking back and being thankful, and then next week our theme is going to be saying goodbye and looking forwards. But let's start with this week's theme. So looking back and being thankful. So I've been thinking a little bit about this school year, and I looked back and I thought, right, what can I think about? September. I know what struck me about September was we came back to school and we had our brand new Key Stage 2 playground and the Mugger. And I remember seeing all of your faces as you arrived, and in that first week when you were trying it out, and that is an amazing memory. After that whole year of fundraising, that's fantastic. What else to remember about September? I remember that we welcomed back Miss Garraway from her maternity leave, and we also welcomed Mrs. Elmore to our school. Lots of you know her well now, don't you? Then talk about November. November inset days. Now, I don't know what you do on an inset day, but the teachers, we do some training, and we had an amazing inset day in November. In the morning, we had a lady called Liz who came and worked with us, and she did some excellent work about science, and we got really excited and stuck in with our science work. And since then, I've seen that happening all across the school. That was a great memory. And then in the afternoon, Mrs. Bibby, she did a great music inset. She told us all about the Charanga scheme and how to use it. And again, I've seen some excellent music going on in school because of that. January, I think we had one of our wettest ever grounds days. Now, what was I thankful for? I was thankful that just some people turned up. It was so wet, but that couldn't stop the community spirit. People got out, we got soaked, but we got some stuff done. And then March was the start of lockdown, wasn't it? And one of my big memories of that day was our year sixes who, along with Miss White and Miss Garraway, they did a lever show in a day, and they performed it to us right at the end of the day, and that was a really, really touching memory. So what about the last few months? Lockdown. So many things to remember, so many things to think about. Number one, I learned how to use YouTube. Who'd have thought? Someone of my age. So that's pretty good. VE Day, some amazing work that went on at VE Day. But most of all, I think over the last few months, I just remember how all of you and your families have really, really connected with our school values, how you've been responsible and respectful and resilient and kind in so many ways. And that's been an absolute pleasure just to witness, an absolute pleasure. So that's me looking back very briefly and feeling thankful. You can guess what's coming, can't you? Yeah. A 24-hour challenge. So your 24-hour challenge is to look back across this year. It doesn't just have to be stuff to do with school. It can be stuff to do with home, your wider family, anything at all. But what are your memories from this year? What are the things that stick in your head? And what are the things you're thankful for? I'm sure there's an abundance of them. So have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.